Dead on. Dead on. Dead on.
Hello everyone, thank you for watching my YouTube, and if you like this video, please subscribe. My friends and I just got through firing about 5 different types of weapons, and we're all retired correctional officers recently. All 3 of us retired within the last 13 months, but we still like to keep our edge on weapons training. Doesn't mean we're the most fantastic sharpshooters in the world, it's just something that we enjoy and we like to keep in practice with. But I want to talk to you about why it's so important for correctional officers to keep up the good work with firearms training. I know that you go to work every day in the prisons and jails without a firearm, so you're probably saying, some of you are saying, why do we even need to worry about the firearms? Well, most of you know why. How many times do we have hospital watch? And you'll have to transport an inmate and you will be armed. You need to be proficient in that weapons training. So please, don't just do your annual training with your department. Go out on your own and practice. Now, many prison agencies and many sheriff's agencies for the detention side will allow you to go out and practice, or you can get one of the range masters to open up and let you practice for free. I hope your agency allows you to do that. That would be great, because weapons training is very important. Other reasons you need to be proficient in your weapons. We still have towers in some prisons, but we have outer perimeter security at all prisons and jails, and you are armed. When I first started way back when, we carried the 870 pump shotgun, and we carried the 38s. Later on, we moved to the Glock 9mm, but we still carried the 870 pump shotgun. So there is reason number 2 that you need to be proficient with weapons. Hospital transports, also your outer perimeter security where you carry a weapon. If an inmate escapes and will endanger our community and our citizens, you have to be proficient to be able to stop that inmate if they do not halt. Also, another reason, I know throughout the state of Florida, many staff members in corrections have to transport inmates to court in other counties, out-of-county transport to court. And these officers will not only transport to court, they will come up in the courtroom to provide extra security for some of these problematic hardcore inmates, okay, that we need to watch. You need to watch all inmates with extra caution, but these are super extra and dangerous inmates that are transported to court with an escort. I've seen as many as 4 or 5 state correctional officers bring inmates from up in North Florida to the courthouse in Central Florida and come in with the inmate. Okay, so there's reason number 3. But another reason you need to be proficient with your weapons is you want to come home safe to your family at night. Believe me, with all the shootings of law enforcement and corrections going on in today's society, your bullet has to be true and on target. And if you're not proficient in weapons training, malfunctioning with the weapons or not knowing how to operate the weapon. We've had that happen right here in Florida at a tower at Hendry Correctional Institution, where, which is closed now, but when it was open, an officer didn't get the first shot off because the officer was not familiar with the shotgun. It's sad but true. You have to know your weapons. We are corrections professionals. We fall into the law enforcement category. You better know how to shoot these weapons, folks. I'm just telling you, it's for your own safety, so you can go home at night, so that you're not the one laying on the street during a transport. You're not the one laying in the courthouse if something breaks out. You're not the one in the hospital on watch and someone comes in to help the inmate escape, and you're not the one laying on the floor. I think you get where I'm going. That's the most important thing, your safety. So please, there's a lot of other reasons. Put them on here. Put comments at the bottom of all the other reasons why correctional officers should be proficient in weapons qualification. And at the beginning you saw us shooting a little bit, and now to end the video we'll give you a little more of our practices today. Even though we're retired, and this goes for you that are still active, we will carry off duty with our concealed weapons permit to protect our families and ourselves. Another big reason you need to be proficient in your weapons. Don't go just once a year to qualify and get it out of the way. Get smart, get proficient, and get that bullet true and where it needs to go so you can go home safe at night. Thank you, and please subscribe to my videos. Shooting the stars, the four corners.
Going low too.
380, fire.